Mike Sports Vibes, thank you for vibing with me. I just want to say this, y'all. As a big time Minnesota Viking fan, I just have to say this because a lot of people counted the Vikings out. A lot of people. They didn't give us a chance to be even in this game. They didn't give us a chance to win this game at all. It was embarrassing on how bad they thought we was going to lose. But I try to tell people, the Vikings shocked the world and beat the Lions. Also, J.J. McCarthy is a franchise quarterback. NFL Talk with your boy, Mike Sports Vibes. Now, how are y'all doing today? Final score, Minnesota Vikings are victorious 27-24. I try to tell Lion fans, I try to tell people that said we was going to lose by 50, that it's a division game. I try to tell people that this is not going to be what you think it's going to be. This is not us going to Detroit to lose in Detroit. No, we undefeated in our division because of two players, specifically two players that gave us the energy. One player on defense and one player on offense. The player on defense, his name is Andrew Van Ginkel, and he was bringing it all game. And the player on offense, his name is J.J. McCarthy. And this guy that I am talking about, when it comes to J.J. McCarthy, is the guy that put us over the top. When I said that this man is a franchise quarterback, you got to listen. When I said that he can make every throw and my expectations for him is bigger and greater than a lot of other fans, I meant it because I seen that the man can make every play. Now, will he make mistakes? Yes, he will here and there. But the one thing about this guy, as a veteran, he played like a veteran quarterback today. Because of some of the passes that he could have forced it, right? He threw the ball away. Just because you see the incomplete pass does not mean that's not a good play. Because he could have forced it and threw an interception, but he didn't do that. Shout out to Purple. Shout out to Skull State of Mind. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. Make sure y'all double tap the screen, hit the like button. What up, G? Congrats. Yeah, man. Tip top health salute to you, bro. Y'all didn't play well. We played poorly. Okay, you don't got to give us credit, bro. But we still won. Regardless of what any Lion fan says, right? You can say we sucked. You can say that we're not good. You can say that we're in last in our division. Whatever you want to say does not change the facts that we beat y'all today. And we beat y'all final score 27-24. And I don't mean to rub it in your face, but since you wanted to say that comment, you got the right person. I am the one Viking fan. I'm not going to say I'm the only Viking fan, but I'm one of those Viking fans. You got the right dude. Because I'm going to talk that smoke right back to you. I'm going to talk that talk right back to you. So, therefore, since y'all didn't play good, you know why you didn't play good? Because our offense played better than your defense played. Do you want to know why y'all didn't play good? Because our defense made enough plays to stop your offense. We shut down your run. It's not about y'all didn't play good. It's because we played better. We shut y'all down for the most part. We shut you down for the most part. So, instead of being a hater on Gatorade or a hater on Powerade, how about you put respect on the Minnesota Vikings name and and understand y'all lost to the better team today. We're going to see at the end of the season what's going to happen. But right now, we beat y'all 27-24. Now, how do you like the Vikings now? All you Lion fans hating. I had to come at the bull because he's talking crazy. You know what I mean? Hey, bro, good to you. Fire it up. Let's go. Skull, baby. Skull Vikings. We got our quarterback, our franchise quarterback. But getting back to J.J. McCarthy, my standards for J.J. McCarthy is a little bit higher than other people because I know he can make all the throws. I know he has that it factor. I know he has that skill that he made the offense play better. On top of making the offense play better, he made the defense play better. And you're saying, how did he do that? Because he was moving the ball down the field. Because he was getting touchdowns instead of just field goals all game. Because the ball kept on moving and you're giving the defense some rest. Because of, I can just keep going on and on and on and on. But when you talk about J.J. McCarthy, right, the stats are not going to blow you away as long as we get the dub, right? He has a rushing touchdown. That rushing touchdown was I believe it was a boot to the right side, and he just kept the ball and just ran it in, right? I don't know if it was a design run play, but he ran it in for that touchdown. That was a 9-yard. I think that was a 9-yard touchdown run, and that's what put us up 20. It was like that was their third touchdown, right? But it's just the way that he just fires up the team. The 2 touchdown passes, one to Justin Jefferson, absolutely amazing. The other one across his body to TJ Hockenson, absolutely amazing, right? And it's just like the swag. My bull said in the comments, it's a different swag that you have when a quarterback. See, a good quarterback is a good quarterback can make your offensive line look better. A good quarterback can run the plays, and even if the plays are broken down, he can make something out of nothing. There was a constant times where he would break a tackle when he should have went down. He should have been a sack. It should have been a safety. Somehow, some way he got out that tackle. Some way, somehow he did, bro. And even with a couple of broken plays, like that one play where Blake Brandon snapped the ball, he snapped it too early. He got the ball and he that could have been a bad turnover. The one play where he hiked the ball and he looked to the wrong side. It was supposed to be a run play to the right side. He looked to the left side, and even though the play was broken down, he still ran it for 4 yards. See, these are the type of plays that, no disrespect to Carson Wentz, he ain't making those plays, bro. Respectfully, he's not going to make those plays. Yes, he's a tough man, but he's not the same Carson Wentz like he wasn't back in his prime with the Eagles. So we got our quarterback. We have our franchise quarterback. And listen, 14 of 25 for 143 yards, 5.7 per average, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. In that interception, it counts as an INT. But Speedy Naylor needs to make sure he makes that catch, bro. He got to make that catch. The 5 sacks, I understand it says it's 5 sacks. That's not good. But I would say this, man. This offensive line played pretty darn good overall against one of the best defensive lines. And Aiden Hutchinson did not have the craziest. He was trying to get off, bro. He was really trying to just go crazy, man. Pause. That didn't sound right. He was trying to go crazy. You feel me? And we just didn't let him all like that. I think he had like 1 sack or whatever, but we didn't let him all like that. But let me give a big shout out to KOC, man. I criticized him in his play calling. His play calling today was absolutely spectacular from the beginning to the end. The one thing that I loved about him is he made sure he ran the ball, and he ran the ball often. And even though Aaron Jones pretty much got knocked out the game because I think I don't know if he got punched in his neck. They tried to punch the ball out of his hand, but they missed the ball and somehow hit him in the neck. That's what I see. I'm not sure how accurate that is, but Aaron Jones had 9 carries for 78 yards, 8.7 per average, 31 yards was his longest. Hey, listen, Jordan Mason had 10 carries for 36 yards, 3.6 per carry. I just love the fact that they did not stop running the ball. And then you had Jordan Addison would have run for 16 yards. I love the creativity that KOC was bringing throughout the game. I love the fact that JJ McCarthy used his legs when he needed to use them. I love everything about this offense and what they did in this specific game against a pretty darn good defense. And even though we're the underdogs, even though people counted us out this season, even though people want to still count us out, oh, you got lucky, we just played bad, that's why y'all got the dub. Give credit when credit is due. We made y'all play bad. We played better, and we made y'all play bad because y'all one of the best run offenses in the whole entire game. How many rushing yards did y'all have? A total of 65. Total of 65 yards. David Montgomery, Gibbs got shut all the way down. David Montgomery, he was all right. He had 11 carries for 40 yards. He could do way better than that. We shut their run game down, right? And then the only thing that was really hurting us was the dang on secondary, especially at the end of the game, that last couple minute touchdown. It was a couple minutes left in the game. Jamison Williams had that touchdown on Isaiah Rodgers. That was bad. But other than that, bro, and some of the in the middle passes of the zone, Laporta was destroying our secondaries and St. Brown was doing his thing. But overall, our defense played spectacular. But I got to give a big shout out to JJ McCarthy, his first game in a while. And coming from that injury, he really showed a lot of heart, a lot of desire to win. I'm gonna get to the comments shortly. Jordan Addison had 2 catches for 48 yards. Justin Jefferson had 6 catches for 47 yards. Aaron Jones had 2 catches for 20 yards. But let me get back to the run game for the Vikings. Aaron Jones was amazing. And people that want to say that he's washed, he's old, he can't play, this is what you get when you have a healthy Aaron Jones. The unfortunate truth is he hasn't been healthy, and he missed, I don't know when he got hurt, but he missed a good portion of the game when we needed him. But we still came up, we still won. And Aaron Jones was absolutely amazing. If Aaron Jones didn't play as good as he played, we would have lost this game. Aaron Jones is a very good player. He's not only a good running back when you make a hole for him, he's also a good catcher as well. And spectacular performance altogether. I don't have no real complaints about the offense at all. At all. It's not going to be perfect. Now, let me get to special teams. Special teams was absolutely amazing. When we needed to make a field goal, we made the field goal. We didn't miss no extra points. On top of making the field goal, what I love about our special team is we also, Miles Price, I know it got called back. You know what I mean? Oh, we had a 61-yard return. And then one got called back when we almost had a touchdown. We almost had a touchdown. It was a touchdown, but it was a holding on, what's his name? Thomas. It was a hold. Hey, listen, bro. I mean, it is what it is, but it does suck. But Miles Price, our special teams returner, that man, I'm not saying he's Percy Harvin, but my goodness, that man is special returning that dang on football. So shout out to Miles Price. And listen, I wouldn't mind having him as a wide receiver sometimes. Change it up a little bit. I don't know. That man is really talented, man. And we just look good, man. We just look good. When we needed to make a play, we made a play. Now let's get to the defense. I got to get to the defense. There's a lot of shout-outs I want to give. Even though our secondary got cooked some of the times of the game, Isaiah Rodgers recovered that blocked field goal. Rodriguez blocked the field goal. But other than, Isaiah Rodgers did get cooked on that last play, but Isaiah Rodgers was big time overall in this game. But I got to give a big shout-out to Blake Cashman. And I have to give a big shout out to Andrew Van Ginkel. Andrew Van Ginkel gave this defense a lot of energy. He had 1 tackle for loss. He had 3 tackles. And Blake Cashman played so much better with Andrew Van Ginkel next to him. Hargrave played absolutely like a maniac. He had 1 sack. He had 2 tackles for loss. He had 8 total tackles. But again, Eric Wilson, oh my goodness. We could talk about crazy and what he doesn't do. But the one thing he did do was sign Eric Wilson. And Eric Wilson, by far, is probably his best free agent move besides Isaiah. I don't know. It's a lot of people that's playing pretty good. But my goodness, Eric Wilson is a dog. 6 tackles, 4 solo tackles, 2 sacks, 3 tackles for loss. Let me say that one more time. Eric Wilson, number 55, right, had 6 tackles, 4 solo tackles, 2 sacks, and 3 tackles for loss. 2 quarterback hits because of the 2 sacks. He was absolutely unblockable. Congratulations, Skull, baby. Let's go. Let's get it, man. I'm going to read some of y'all comments. Shout out to my boy DFJ, Jonas, Purple. Remember our JJ McCarthy talk. Skull brother, talk that talk. Yeah, JJ McCarthy, he's a straight up dog. He's a straight up dog, man. Let's get it, man. Detroit Lions lost. Yup. And we hoping the Packers lose. We hoping everybody else in our division lose. Congratulations, Skull. Let's go. Many teams reached the gym and asked about JJ. Minnesota was one of them teams. Yup. Just win the division, and we're the Kings of the North. Let's go. Can't wait to see. We're undefeated in our division. We're 2-0. No, your Lions don't suck, man. You just played this game. You didn't play the best, but it's any given Sunday. Any given Sunday. Y'all are still a good team. If you believe you can or believe you can't, you're right. Let's go. You got to believe, bro. The Vikings are okay, Zeus, but we won against one of the best teams in the NFL. So this is the wrong live stream for you, bro, because we won this game, respectfully speaking. JJ might be that guy. Go, Pack, go. Let's go. Shout out to my guy, Heavy Hitter in the building. Jones was good. Let's get it. Aaron Jones was amazing. Let's go. He said Cap. I don't think it's Cap. We won. A win is a win. Let's go. Skull. Where are the JJ haters now? Exactly. Where are the Justin? Where are the JJ McCarthy haters at? Kelsey calls late fourth. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Bro, did you see the Bears won? They are in first place now. There's no way they're in first place. Are you serious right now? The Bears? Get out of here. Are you serious? Get out of here with that, bro. Tell me it ain't so. Oh, wow. No, they're not in first place. Stop the cap. Y'all be capping big time. All right, so yeah, the Bears won, but they're not in first place. They're 4-3. They're in third. We're still in last right now. But we gotta hope that the everybody did everybody lose? Did everybody lose today? But yeah, man, besides the Vikings. Shout out to everybody in the building. I'm confused. Why is what kind of comment is that? I'm gonna have to block this person. This guy's a weirdo. Get this guy out the chat. All right, congratulations, buddy. My brother is a Viking fan. Enjoy, man. Let's go, baby. Justin Jefferson has no quarterback right now. I can't tell. JJ McCarthy was good. JJ McCarthy is a leader of men, something Kirk or Wentz can't do. Yes, you called it, my boy. Let's go. Number one. Let's go. Hey, brother. Get you out of here, too. There's a lot of weirdos. Get you out of here, too. All right, so hey, any given Sunday, baby. Chargers get the dub. Lions fan, listen, much respect. Salute to you, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Herbert on 6-3. I'm really impressed. Yeah, we look really good, man. The throw was what we needed. Yes, bro. You came in the Lions den and you beat us up. So congrats, man. Yeah, that's all it is, man. People got to put respect on their name. People not going to like. No, listen, everybody's going to take some L's. Some people going to win. But at the end of the day, we won, man. This was a game that could have went either way. But we made the more plays when it counted. And the Vikings have a second-year quarterback that everybody counted out, that a lot of people thought was a bust, and they probably still think he's a bust. They want him to be a bust. A lot of people thought our defense wasn't going to hold it down, and our defense held it down for the most part. You know what I mean? McCarthy is clutch, man. Facts, pros. What a win, man. Yes, what a win. Bears won, of course, right. Yeah, Bears ain't in first. Yeah, I had to reread that, man. That's cap. Congrats on the Vikings. Well, shout out to Sarah. My Bears are absolute trash. The Bears won. Yeah, bro. Lions should have won. Nice win, Vikings. Skull. Let's go. Cowboys going to beat the Vikings for sure. We're going to say about that. I don't think so. Y'all defense is trash. But you guys got a good offense, but I don't think y'all going to be able to hold up. We got to do better when it comes to the middle of the zone. People destroy our middle of the field. It's just always open. Everybody that's in the building, make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. We going live for absolutely every single Minnesota Viking game with the scoreboard and everything. Whether you a Viking fan or not, consider subscribing. This is one YouTube family. Everybody is welcome. I will say that sports are designed to bring us together, not separate us. I truly believe that. And also, I will say this as a big-time Minnesota Viking fan, and I can definitely say that when we play your team, we're going to beat the brakes off your team. The Lions were the victim. The Lions were the team that we had to destroy today. We ain't beat them by 100 points. We ain't beat them by that many points, but it is what it is, man. We came into Detroit, and we showed everybody that what we're capable of. We showed everybody, bro, what it is. Know what I mean? Jesse Hernandez, I came back to the comments just to say y'all got luck, but at least the pack lost. Hey, listen. Y'all can say it's luck all y'all want. We beat y'all. I don't even care. Y'all can say whatever y'all want. Y'all can say we suck. Y'all can say whatever y'all want about the Vikings. We beat y'all. It is what it is. Like, listen, y'all can say whatever you want about the Vikings. We beat y'all. It is what it is. Respectfully speaking, if you're a Lions fans and you feeling salty because of what I'm saying, it'll be the same way if it was the opposite. If y'all said what y'all said, I'll say y'all beat us, regardless of what it was. If y'all beat us, y'all beat us. We were the better team than y'all this game. That doesn't take away that y'all a bad team. But I said this is not going to be a 50-point dub for the Lions. This is a division game. This is a team. This is a must-win for the Vikings. And the Vikings shocked the world. The Vikings shocked the world because nobody had us winning this game. Even a lot of Viking fans said we wasn't winning this game. Oh, super chat. Shout out to you, bro. I said early if you beat the Vikings. Oh man, thank you, man. Salute to you, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Salute to you, man. God bless to you, and thank you so much for all your support, bro. Yeah, man. And I'm a Vikes fan. Let's get it. I'll be honest, JJ shocked me. Hey, listen, a lot of people was coming in my comments saying I was a delusional fan. And I am still a delusional fan, but I'm going down with the ship. Until my team is out of the playoff race, I'm going to keep on talking the way I'm talking. Until then, I'm going to keep saying what I'm saying and talking that talk. It is what it is. And shout out to my guy again for that super chat, man. I truly appreciate that, man. I really appreciate it. Golf is a statue, bro. All you got to do is blitz him. Yeah, but it's easier said than done. There's so many things that you got to make sure. He's a very good quarterback, man. Very good quarterback. Where's all the Lions fans from early? They not in the chat, bro. Good job. Yeah, JJ McCarthy did incredible, and the play calling was perfect, but it's disappointing to see the effort from the players and coaches wasn't there for Wentz, in my opinion, with exception of Justin Jeff. You know what? And I agree with some of the things, but I would say this, and I hate to say this, but we got to try to move on from that. We got to move on from that. As long as we can figure it out right now from this game on, we got to try to move on from that. I agree it was some bogus stuff that was going on, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. We're going to keep on fighting and trying to get into the playoffs, and let's make up for that. Let's go win a thing on Super Bowl. Let's go get to the playoffs. Let's make a run. Let's see what we can do. You know what I mean? Let's see what we can do. Let's go. What's going on, Jesse? I'm here. Let's get it, baby. I was one of the only ones who thought we would win, and we did. Yes, get it, man. Yeah, a lot of people thought we was out of this game. And the beautiful thing about this game is the way we played defensively early on. Yes, we did give up that 4th down touchdown pass to who was it? Laporta. That was terrible. That's probably the worst. That was probably the worst touchdown of the game. But other than that, bro, in that last touchdown on Isaiah Rodgers, hey, listen, besides that, bro, this was a good defensive game all the way around. And the main thing was stopping that run game. We did everything I said that they needed to do. And J.J. McCarthy and the play calling was amazing. But all this talk about J.J. McCarthy ain't ready, that he can't make these throws, he don't got that it factor. I hope people could change the narrative around J.J. McCarthy and put some more respect on his name. That's a tough guy, man. That's a tough guy. And I think he could have played even that game against the Chargers. I think he could have played that game. They were just being extra careful with him. That's just my opinion. He could have played that game. And I think if he would have played that game, we probably would have won that game. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not trying to say if, would have, could have, should have. I think he could have played that game. We would have won that game. But J.J. McCarthy is our franchise quarterback, Minnesota Viking fans. And we're going to have to rock with him. We're going to ride with him. He's looking good. He's making the throws. No, he didn't throw for 200, 300 receiving yards. It doesn't matter. As long as we win the game, it's not about statistics all the time. And people get so into the statistics. Oh, well, if he didn't throw for 300 yards, he's not a good quarterback. That's not true, bro. As long as you win the game, that's all that matters. Even though he didn't have 200 throwing yards or whatever, he had 3 touchdowns, 1 with his leg and 2 with his feet. Let me say that again. 2 with his arm and 1 with his feet. So it doesn't matter how you do it as long as you do it and get the dub. It doesn't matter how it looks. That's why, another comparison I would compare J.J. McCarthy to, I said Steve Young earlier. I'm going to compare him to Jalen Hurts as well. I think he's more comparable to the modern day Jalen Hurts right now, because even though Jalen Hurts doesn't put up 300 receiving yards every single game, no matter what, he's going to get the dub. He's going to figure a way and get that dub. He's going to make the throws that needs to be made. They're going to establish that run. He's going to make the plays, bro. He's going to use his feet, scramble for first downs, run for a touchdown. He's like for me, I'm going to start saying that. I wonder if people agree. He's more like a Jalen Hurts to me. Like J.J. McCarthy, he has that it factor. Jalen Hurts has that it factor. Jalen Hurts can make pretty much any throw. J.J. McCarthy can make any throw. J.J. McCarthy is super athletic. Jalen Hurts is super athletic. When it comes to getting touchdowns with the legs, J.J. McCarthy can do it. Jalen Hurts can do it. You know what I mean? Yeah. But shout out to everybody in the building. Eric, what's good? Defense did great for most of the part. Yes, McCarthy did great. Yes. I told people my gut told me we would win this game. Facts, bro. We 2-0 in our division. We in good shape. Just gotta stay healthy. That's a fact. A lot of season left. That's what I try to tell people. This is gonna be a different vibe. I try to tell people when we win this game, a lot of people are gonna have different vibes about the Vikings. I was saying all this, bro, and I'm not saying I know it all because I don't. But I said if we can win this game, we'll be undefeated in our division, and the energy is gonna be a lot different. I understand the season hasn't planned we wanted to win a lot more games this season right now. We would like to have 6 wins instead of 4 wins. But at the end of the day, injuries count. Injuries happen. But at the end of the day, we could be a lot worse. We're 4-4. We're a 500 team. We could be below 500. We could be 3-5. We could be 2-6. Listen, it could be a lot worse. So we have an opportunity to really play well for the rest of the season and see what can happen. You know, as long as we get in the dance, I don't care if it's a wild card. I don't really care about winning the division like a lot of people. I wouldn't mind winning the division. I just care about getting into the playoffs and seeing what we can do. And I just love the fact that Hargrave was amazing, stopping that run. I love the fact Andrew Van Ginkel was amazing. I love the fact that Blake Cashman was amazing. Our defense was doing their thing, bro. Got a lot of love for our defense right now. Our life, please. I'm booking the Bengals. Our defense gave up losing touchdowns. JJ is a good quarterback, and he can even be better as he. Facts. Go Wolverines players on the biggest stage of football. Facts, bro. And that's what I was trying to tell people, man. Everybody got these low expectations. Well, this is his second year. We got to wait 3 years until he can show. No, bro. He can show now. He can show now. He can play good now. Everybody wants to have this, in their head. We're not going to realistically see the Vikings do good with a second-year quarterback. Why everybody got to think like that? When you seen Jaden Daniels get to the playoffs in his rookie season in the NFC Championship game, when you seen Bo Nix as a rookie get the Broncos to the playoffs, and by the way, Bo Nix made some great plays, and the Broncos just beat who the Broncos just beat? Broncos beat somebody. I don't know who they beat. But the Broncos, the Texans, I believe. Hey, listen, like, why not? If they can do it, why not J.J. McCarthy? That's my question. Why do we have to feel like we got to wait 3 years until J.J. McCarthy develops to be good enough to win some games? How about as he's developing, he can win games now? How about that? Let's win games now. Let's win games now. Let's get on a Super Bowl run now. Forget all these 3 years, 2 years to wait until he develops. He's going to develop as he plays, and he's going to make mistakes, but he's going to grow from those mistakes and be the guy that we need him to be. Let's go Vikings, baby. I got a lot of confidence. I got high expectations for J.J. McCarthy. Like I said, he has that it factor. He can make every throw. And listen, the season ain't over. Let's go, baby. Let's go to the bowl, baby. JJ is him. I've never doubted that. He just got to stay on the field. That's a fact, bro. He got to stay on the field. Chiefs just tied it. Yeah, Chiefs going to win that game. Good win for you guys. Facts. Everybody in the building, make sure you hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. We're going live for absolutely every single Minnesota Viking game with the scoreboard and everything. Whether you're a Viking fan or not, consider subscribing. This is one YouTube family, and everybody's invited to this YouTube channel. Sports are designed to bring us together, not separate us, and I truly feel that way. And also want to say that as a big-time Minnesota Viking fan, man, respectfully speaking, you know what I mean? Don't get in your feelings. Don't get in your feelings. Respectfully speaking, when we play your team, we're going to beat the brakes off your team. That's how I feel, baby. Shout out to everybody that's in the building, man. Appreciate y'all. He said, let's go Bears. He said, let's go Bears. Welcome. JJ is just going to get better. Yeah, he's going to get better, bro. Shout out to you. Jesus loves you, man. Jesus loves you too, bro. Shout out to everybody that's in the building, man. Appreciate y'all. I don't really know what else to say, man. I'm just happy about this win. And I just feel like I want to say I told some of these haters so. And actually, I am going to say that. I told you so. All the haters that doubted, I told you so. I'm a delusional fan. I take that as a compliment. All the haters that said that the Vikings aren't going to beat the Lions and the Lions are going to beat us by 30, 40, 50 points, I told you so. But they're not in the comments right now. Some of them was, but some of them ain't. So it's all good. It's all gravy. It's all good. But at the end of the day, hey, listen. I try to tell you. Ravens is next on the menu. Hey, yeah, the Ravens gonna be a tough team. I'm not going to worry about the Ravens right now. I ain't worried about the Ravens right now. I gotta take this win in. I gotta take this win in before I talk about the Ravens right now. I gotta wait until later in the week to talk about the Ravens. Know what I mean? That's gonna be a hard game right there. Skull family, let's get it. GG, Lions are still good. Yeah, the Lions are good. Van Gankel was back, baby. Tim, yes. Van Gankel was back like he ain't never left. Brother was amazing, bro. Bringing that extra element that we was missing. I gotta give a shot. I gotta say this though. The one thing I would knock, if I can knock anything, man, I need Jonathan Grenard to he gotta be better with this. He gotta finish the sack, bro. He'll get to the quarterback, but he won't make the sack. Like Jonathan Grenard gotta be better, bro. Van Gankel is back. Van Gankel is back. Yeah, it was a fluke that we lost. Ain't a fluke, bro. Y'all lost in Detroit. Y'all wasn't in Minnesota. Y'all lost in Detroit, but not just losing in Detroit. Y'all lost to a team that's struggling, that's finally getting healthy. You lost to a team that was just better than y'all today, man. Y'all gotta give more respect. But if you don't want to, it's all good. It doesn't change the score. The final score, 27-24. It is what it is. Oh, I'm doing wonderful, Kurt. How are you doing, brother? Appreciate you vibing with. See you, Mike. As always, Skull Vikings going to watch the Bills win, hopefully. Let's get it. Everybody in the building, man, I'm getting off. I want to say thank you for vibing with your boy. Make sure you hit the like button on your way out. Hit the subscribe button on your way out. Minnesota Vikings final score win 27-24. What an amazing win. All the people that doubted this team, thank you. Motivation. Doubters motivate me personally. And doubters motivated the Vikings. Skull to the bowl, baby. Let's keep on winning. And I'm out. Peace.